For those few moments when I can get a bird's eye view. And what a view. Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City, second city to New York, a hard-working, wealthy metropolis built on the shores of Lake Michigan, and a magnificent hymn to modernism. Chicago is also home to its very own style of the blues.
Yes, I don't drink because I like it, no.
And Buddy Guy is their god.
I'm just trying to ease my worry,
From Jimi Hendrix to the Stones to Eric Clapton, they've all worshipped at the frets of his guitar.
If you see me get kind of drunk, please don't pay me no mind.
But the blues are a dying art form. Buddy Guy takes me down memory lane to the once thriving working-class south side of the city.
This is the place, this is the most famous blues club on the south side of Chicago. This vacant lot here, another one called Jimmy Mitchell's Jukebox Lounge. This is where they stole my first guitar from right here.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's now just wasteland.
Just wasteland.
With ice on it.
So I used to live around the corner. I'd leave home to go to Pepper's Lounge. I never made it because every time I would pass a joint like that, I could hear the music loud playing. And I'd say, wow, this sounds so good. I got to go see who this is. When I walk out there on this side of the street, same thing. That side, this side, they had blues clubs, I mean, everywhere. I don't even hardly come down this way no more because I hate that flashback.
Yeah.
Those things are gone. Oh, yeah, you know, it's, sometimes you feel like crying because, you know, what happened? Because people was having so much fun. I mean, 24/7. It saddened me because those days are never coming back.
Tell me what the reason you keep on teasing me.
I mean, some people laugh at blues and they say it's always about being miserable. What do you think they're about?
When you hear B.B. King saying, I got a sweet little angel, I love the way she spreads her wing, that is not miserable.
Entertainment has always been a big part of this city, and while the blues clubs may have passed away, one institution that has gone from strength to strength is Comedy Theatre Second City. Comedy improvisation could be said to have come of age at this institution. For half a century, some of the greatest and most famous comedians in the world have started their careers here.
Your girlfriend's in there right now.
Oh, great. I haven't seen her in a while.
Whoa. How can I tell this? She's, lost her clothes.
Yeah. Maybe she went out here for 5 minutes.
Whoa.
All right, 2 minutes.
Oh dear, what I was most dreading, my turn.
Would you be offended if I said that you seem to me to be in every way the visible personification of absolute perfection?
Oh. That makes my boy and girl parts go a little twirly.
You are radiantly lovely, you do know that.
What is the sexiest word that comes to your brain right now when you look into my eyes?
Strabismus.
The Wiener Circle is an institution among Chicago's acting fraternity, and having recovered from the trauma of last night, I'm to be initiated.
Yeah, I'll have a big wiener. That's what I said. 3 big wieners. No, definitely no hot peppers. I'm completely homosexual when it comes to hot peppers. And the authentic Chicago experience. Improvise your way out of that. Oh, it is surprisingly delicious. Now listen, Second City, it was the end of the rainbow for you if you had comedy ambition?
The first time I saw a show, I was just like, I want to be on the stage so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
You get hired and you go inside and they show you there's a tape closet with the tapes of all the shows that they've ever done and the scripts from all those shows. And they open it up and you look at the cast list and it's like, you know, you look and it'll be Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Gilda Radner in one show, you know?
Dan Castellaneta used to work here, you know, the Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson, yeah.
The legendary Homer Simpson.
If, from the vantage point of my elderly position of a 50-year-old, I can offer any advice, it is that it is never too late. That the idea that the door closes and, oh gosh, I'm already 30, nothing's happened.
Right.
It's complete nonsense. Actually, it's almost the reverse is true. That
Yeah.
a lot of the stars, anyway, George Clooney, that guy Hugh, the one in House, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's terrible, right?
He had to wait till he was late 40s before. Why do you think it grew up here in Chicago? Is there something about this place?
The city just happened to be hungry for it. It's called the Windy City because in the 19th century they said that the politicians in Chicago were full of hot air.
Oh, is that? It's windy in that sense.
Yeah,
kind of windy person is
like blowhards.
Windbag, yeah,
Yes.
blowhards as you
Yeah.
call them, exactly.
And they had that reputation because they also had the reputation of being the second city. They were second to New York all the time. And it's always kind of had that chip on its shoulder, but since it's such a working class town, it doesn't mind having that chip. It's always working.
Yeah.
It never rests.
There's yet another sector of the entertainment industry in Chicago, but in a different, how shall I put it, mold.
Goodness me.
Oh, my Lord.
That's incredible.
It's real copper.
Real copper, so beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, here's the big one.
That's a big one.
Gold.
That's a little gold one.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, gold, Mr. Bond.
24 karat gold.
I love its softness, I love its beauty, I love its color, but most of all, I love its value. It's the real thing, it's an Oscar.
Well, I never did get my Oscar, but I got this instead, one of the greatest sights on the planet. The Sears Tower, for a long time, could proudly call itself the tallest building in the world, but the economic shifts of the last decades have moved that dubious accolade to the Far East. But who's counting when you have this? Leaving Illinois on my way to Minnesota, I head into state number 30, Wisconsin.